Teena had it all figured out. She knew exactly what she wanted. It was just convincing our husband to go with some items.
The nice thing about Classica is it sort of has that a la carte menu where you can go through and pick the different options that are important to you. So for example, it's important to us to have the speaker system throughout the house. So that's something that went into our house. It's not important for us to have like the most expensive looking spindles going up the stairs, because in our house you don't see that. So we didn't put our money there. So you can put your money where you want to put your money, and to show off your house the way you want to show it off, to individualize it the way you want to. At first, we decided we weren't going to move. We looked around and decided, no, we're not going to move. Our kids are at that age. We're going to wait 5 years and then we're going to move. And so I put it off for a while, and then 2 months later I happened to recheck the website, and then they had a new floor plan. And that is when I fell in love with the floor plan and came over and looked at the floor plan, and it just snowballed from there. And that's why we're here today is the floor plan and the casual living of it. I love the design center. It was so much fun, especially having been in my previous house for 18 years. I pretty much knew exactly what I wanted my house to look like, so it wasn't very hard for me to pick out my selections.
I enjoy showing Classica Homes because the quality is amazing. Their floor plans are amazing. They're very open floor plans. So when I get a client who's looking for a more open floor plan and it's in an area that Classica builds in, I make sure that I do stop by and introduce them to Classica and show them their Classica model plus floor plans for future builds. But I always try to incorporate in my travels with new clients the Classica, because it's an amazing floor, but it's easy to sell itself.
Steve is great. He has a really big personality, which I really appreciate, and he just lays it out there and tells you what he can do and what he can't do, and let me look into it. And then I really appreciate that, because we want to try to tilt our house a little bit on the lot, and so we're working with him right now to do that, to make that accommodation so I have a better view of the pastures. I think with the outdoor living space, because we have the flow of the 2 sliders there, that it's going to be a very casual house. I don't want a really formal house, and that's one of the reasons I picked this floor plan. It's going to have, of course, some bling and glitz, but we live casually today, and just want it to be casual and fun and inviting and warm, and have our friends in and don't worry, you don't have to take your shoes off, kind of thing. You can just come on in and have a good time.